We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the New York Mets. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Stroman has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Misses, ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Davis is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Andrus at second. Gallo at first. 1 gone. 3-1 the count now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marisnick on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Rougned Odor now.
The second baseman.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set, the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. This is flared right back over the mound. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Chopped at third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Next up from New York, Jake Marisnick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's taken for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he takes a called strike 2. Got him. So here's Pete Alonso. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Minor into the windup. Full count pitch on its way. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. So here's Jeff McNeil. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. J.D. Davis the next to bat. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Todd Frazier. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Line hard toward right center. Marisnick is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. Ramos shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Striding forward now is the DH, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. 1-1 the count.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
So we got him looking there. Robinson Cano goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Just the 2nd inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ronald Guzman, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, Willie Calhoun. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Calhoun tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. To 1-2 now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at 2nd here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Here's Joey Gallo now. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. And that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1. Ball one.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the bat.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1 to Chirinos.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. The 1-2. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting. The second.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 2-1 the count. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The batter. The first baseman.
In now, Ronald Guzman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marisnick will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 6.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Strike taken up in the zone.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Calhoun waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Marisnick is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, sir.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Wilson Ramos reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Odor has it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in once again, Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Todd Frazier will be next. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Todd Frazier. Last time through was a base hit. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 2-0. Line hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Odor ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find its way to the 335 sign.
Now batting. The center fielder, Danny Santana.
To the plate now, Danny Santana. Fouled off. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner at second, nobody out. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting. The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Matt Duffy will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And they're runners at the corners now. Hit to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Andrew.
In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Santana is on his way home. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now. Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun. High in the air out to center field. Barisnik is under it. 1 out. Striding in, Joey Gallo. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Robinson Chirinos, who will be the 9th man to bat in the inning, barring a double play, waits on deck. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Rougned Odor. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
1-1.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone into the upper tank.
Now batting, the third baseman, Todd